Hey guys, hey!
Welcome back to another video. There's that Signey's little cameo for...
So in this video we're going to try a selection of the £1 meals from Iceland, because these days you struggle just to get something for £1 from Poundland, but Iceland does have quite an extensive range of £1 frozen meals, so we thought we'd try them.
So yeah, we've got a few that we're going to try. We're going to try two at the moment, and then...
We've got the cheese and tomato pasta and the lasagna, both just £1. We've got one on at the moment, and so while we're waiting...
I was just looking for like the information, like the... Doesn't show you like the salt content or...
No, it's just got the generic. They don't have the traffic lights on, just to not alarm you too much.
Contains one serving, so this is for one person.
Yeah. But we'd like to do a special hey guys, hey, don't we? So, hey guys, hey to Archie.
And to Andy and Leonie.
We'd like to thank you for watching. Hope this is a nice surprise, just giving you a little shout out. We hear that you like watching our videos for some inexplicable reason, but we're very glad that you do.
Must be just all the educational content.
Must be.
So yeah, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this little video.
Yeah, like I said, we're not expecting the food to be amazing, but for £1 for a meal, it's pretty decent.
So let's see, oven baked. What does that mean?
Well, you can bake it in the oven instead of microwave. However, we are sticking it in the microwave. I suppose we could always air fry it to crispy up the cheese.
So 506 calories for the lasagna.
For the whole pack.
And then this one's 677 calories.
Well, it is weird because you'd have thought just a cheese and tomato pasta would have less calories, wouldn't you, than a lasagna that's got meat in and then cheese all smothered over the top.
So that's the nutritional information on the lasagna.
For all of you nutritional value lovers. There's the nutritional value for the tomato pasta.
Right, and so we'll get this cooked up and then we'll see what it looks
back
like.
once it's ready.
So this is it plated up. We have the...
For the eagle-eyed of you, you might notice that we've got half of it in each, so we can both try it. And so I think it looks quite a decent portion. Obviously we've got the tomato and cheese pasta and the lasagna. We were saying you probably could make your own cheese and tomato pasta for less, because it is quite basic. Whether you could make lasagna, obviously lasagna you feel like it's a lot more effort. The lasagna does have 3 layers of pasta, so not the most layers, and it is reasonably thin. When you think lasagna, you think it's a bit more thicker than that, but it is £1.
So well, I suppose we'll see what it tastes like.
Yeah. Let us stuff our faces ever so slightly with this Italians themed meal that we've made here.
So this is purely just how it came. We didn't add anything extra to it.
When I was looking at the pasta, I was thinking it probably could do with more cheese.
So yeah, you'd have to like season it up or something.
Oh, we don't know, but you could obviously add stuff to it to make it. It's got a nice flavour to it.
Yeah, it's not a bad taste, is it?
It's got quite a sweet flavour to the tomato.
Yeah, the pasta itself's quite nice.
You can taste herbs. When we were cooking, you could see some of the pasta was getting a bit crunchy that wasn't covered in sauce, but we just stirred it halfway through.
That's because we put it in the microwave and then put it in the air fryer. They wanted to like that.
Yeah, while the other half was cooking.
So yeah, the pasta's...
Yeah, so it got a very nice flavour.
Definitely. I'd say it's on the sweet side, though, wouldn't you? More than
it is
savoury.
sweet, but I personally do enjoy a sweet tomato. So yeah, I'd say that's a very pleasant, as long as you don't mind it being quite sweet.
Yeah, for £1, pretty good.
Now let's try the lasagna, which out of the two I'd imagine would take a lot more effort and cost if you were trying to
replicate.
Make it yourself. It's obviously very hot.
Oh, it's not bad actually. Is it?
Yeah, it tastes nice.
Almost like a peppery taste. You getting that?
I don't know, it's obviously a lot more of a savoury taste than the tomato in the pasta. All I can say is you don't notice a massive amount of meat in,
No.
which is obviously as a result of it being a pound, but I'd say it's a perfectly reasonable lasagna.
It takes me back to when I lived at home. My mum used to make me lasagna every day. Like the ones from, I think it was Safeway.
Does anyone remember Safeway?
Safeway still going?
No, I don't think officially, but might still be in some like convenience stores. But
He used to make me lasagna every day for tea. And sometimes they couldn't get the meat one, they used to get the vegetable one, and I was so upset. I used to hate the vegetable one.
But yeah, it all tastes pretty decent. It doesn't taste bad. It all tastes nice. Not necessarily, especially with lasagna, you don't feel like it's the biggest portion because it's so thin. But
Yeah, it's definitely worth £1.
yeah,
For sure.
yeah, just get 2. But yeah, it all tastes good. So far as the flavour goes, I'd say the £1 meals are pretty decent.
Hey, so I want to say it's lunch, but it's kind of not. It's, what time is it? Oh God, it's like 10:30 in the morning. Guys, don't judge, please. I'm gonna have some Chinese chicken and rice because this is one of the next meals that was up on the £1 Iceland food. So I thought, let's try it because we're going out for a little meal tonight, so I want to eat this early on so that I'm ready for the next step of the eating process in the day. Is that alright? Does that make any sense? Anyway, all you need to know is that we're trying this now. This is what it looks like in the packet. It kind of looks interesting, like very chunky. Let's see how long I'm meant to put it in the microwave for. 10 minutes. In the microwave, remove outer packaging, pierce film lid, cook for 5 minutes, stir then cook for 5 minutes. That's the information on there if you guys want to read that. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can see that or not. If you can't, I'm sorry. I can't really see 100% like clearly through the screen because it's so small. I'll just peel back the plastic. One of the things I will mention about this is that the plastic that you pull off is a lot better than the stuff you get from the Asda ready meals. Like it doesn't like tear and leave like little strips everywhere. It tears really easily, so I'm going to put this in the microwave and then we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. Right then guys, this is what it looks like. So it smells nice. I'll show you in there a little bit better. It's very steamy. So unfortunately, I don't think I can get that in as well as. So there it is. It's lovely and hot. No, I'm not going to add anything extra to it because we want it as nature intended, don't we? So we'll just see what it tastes. It smells nice. Let's see if it tastes good. And this is a meal for one person, so I suppose you could have it as like a side with something else for 2 people. Yeah, it's nice. The flavour's very subtle. Probably could add some seasonings or maybe a little bit of sauce to go with it. Nice bit of saltiness. The peas give it that little bit of sweetness and the carrot. I'm not really sure what the yellowy thing is. Maybe it's a pepper. Some little bits of chicken. A little bit on the tough side, but still nice. Yeah, all in all, it's quite a nice little meal. I think I'd be tempted to add a little bit of salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of sauce, maybe make up a little bit of curry sauce to put on it. But other than that, for £1, it's pretty good. Not amazing, but you've got to think about the price compared to what you're getting. Hey guys, I'm just waiting for Ian to come downstairs and I'm just watching Coopers on the tubes and they're singing Dirty Old Town again. They seem to sing Dirty Old Town quite a lot at Coopers. So that's good, isn't it? If anyone likes Dirty Old Town, I've heard it quite a few times now. Apparently it's about Salford. Also, I wear glasses now. But it's only for reading or seeing you guys up close. So yeah, we brought them from B&M, I think it was. But I just need them for reading. Other than that, I can see fine, kind of. But Ian's just going to get us some more of the £1 Iceland meal deals. Meal deals? Anyway, yeah. He's getting some more of the pound things that we're going to have for our tea. And we'll see what these ones are like.
Hey guys, so it's another day. And
Another dollar. No, it's not another dollar. It's
another pounder meal. Down there is Le Bebe. He's already had his food.
Bye, babe.
And tonight we are having the £1 Iceland cottage pie. And because there's two of us, we're also sticking on the £1 toad in the hole. It does come with 4 sausages, which isn't too bad.
Hopefully they will be tasty.
Yeah, we thought these would be easy for us to share. We've stuck them both in the air fry because the toad in the hole can only be cooked through oveny things, so done it that way. There's the nutritional values for all you nutritional fans of the cottage pie, and I imagine that's worse for the toad in the hole because it is sausages and then so let's have a look what it looks like in there. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So 4 reasonably skinny sausages in a thing.
So that is just batter then, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah.
That's good.
So
I
it's
kind
actually,
of thought that it was already going to be cooked batter.
no.
So that's kind of good actually.
Seems like it's the raw Yorkshire pudding mix and then raw sausages, so it's all cooking.
So what I'm finding so far is that it's all okay, but a little bit bland and could do with a little bit of seasoning.
Although we are tempted to add some mash because we got some reduced mash last night, didn't we, Einstein?
Well, I don't know.
We got this, the Just Essentials mash from Marx's, which was 35p. So we're just contemplating whether to put that with it, whether we'd need any extra veg, because obviously the cottage pie has veg in it, but then the toad in the hole is pure carbs with a bit of protein. But we will show you what it looks like when it's done.
And yes, I do live in this dressing gown now.
Thanks for sharing. And so here we have our toad in the hole.
And cottage pie.
Let's hope it tastes really good. So good, so good.
So good.
So here it is, guys. Obviously, the cottage pie is there. To me, the cottage pie looks the most appealing of the two. Right. Oh,
Yeah,
we have made some gravy to go on it.
Oh, yeah.
And some mushy peas. We decided against the mash, seeing there's mash in that, so
we're gonna give it a fair chance and not put any of the stuff on to start with and see what it tastes like. So, can I put this on here and then is that gonna stay? Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. That's quite. the lid's quite, what's it called? Like, what's the word?
Toast.
Yeah. So let's try it with the Nescafe Gold blend and see if that's an easy. Right, so
So yeah, we're gonna need our knives because of the toad and yolk. It's got quite crisp. We did end up flipping the toad in the whole over with us doing it in the air fryer. It's definitely got crispness to it.
yeah, it's crisped up nicely.
Let's see what it tastes like.
Right, so there's a bit of toad in the hole and
So some of the Yorkshire pudding
Yeah,
mix and some sausage. Steaming up.
sausage is nice.
Yeah.
Tough. Well, I think that's just the way we cooked it.
Yeah.
The actual batter itself is quite nice.
Yeah, it's made a very crisp. But I wouldn't consider a toad in the hole a meal on its own, would you?
No,
It's
definitely not.
just sausage with batter. And
You'd have to have it with like some mash and some,
vegetable
yeah.
and some gravy to help soften up. So let's try a bit of our cottage pie.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wow.
So yeah, I'd say definitely the cottage pie's one that I would definitely have again.
Yeah. Yum.
It has good flavour. We did cook it in the air fryer, so it's got the nice crispness on top.
I thought it was going to be quite bland because
No,
so
no.
far they have been a bit bland. Some of
Yeah,
the
the
meals.
cottage pie seems to have really good
Real
seasoning.
good
And the
flavours.
sausage, it does have decent flavour to it as
It
well.
does,
to be
yeah.
fair, but
What kind of flavour? When you say it's like peppery or not?
on
I
the-
can't really remember what the
Sausage.
sausage tastes like,
I don't know, just taste.
but it did taste yummy.
It's just a sausagey flavour.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it's sausagey.
It's not going to be the highest quality sausage.
No, but it's for a pound.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. We're going
Obviously
to add
with
our
the-
other fixings,
yeah.
aren't we? And then
The only other downside to the toad in it though, you do have to cook it in either the oven or something equivalent like the air fryer, so
yeah, we did find it a bit of
longer
a
and
challenge because you had to turn it over in the end
yeah, but
because the bottom hadn't cooked properly. But
that could just be because we didn't preheat the air fryer and
Yeah.
we didn't do it for the amount it said for the oven anyway.
but anyway, yeah.
So yeah, definitely cottage pie, a big thumbs up. The
Yeah.
toad, no, it's
Yeah.
alright.
It'll be alright once we put the gravy on and the peas. But yeah, good
Yeah.
so far.
We're getting towards the end of our £1 meals now,
It's
guys.
nearly
don't
over,
worry.
guys. It's nearly over. Right, guys, we're on the last leg of the £1 meals from Iceland.
And we're having a very mixed
We are.
bag.
But don't at me in the comments about me wearing my robe again, because like this is what we do on this channel.
It is definitely a
We're
different
not-
day.
We're not here for the aesthetics of me looking great, are we? We're here for other things.
And so today we're having what I at first thought was chips, curry and rice, which obviously wasn't a very healthy choice, but it's actually chicken curry with rice. We've also got a fish pie. And so what goes well with chicken curry and fish pie? Nothing, so we're having penne carbonara.
The penne carbonara in there.
Yeah,
Where's the information?
there's the nutritional stuff, and we're going to pan fry it because everything else is going in the microwave.
And then we've got the
Chicken curry with rice.
chicken curry with rice information. And the ingredients. And then what's the last
And
one?
last one's the fishy pie.
Fishy pie, which I'm not excited about,
Very
to be
not a
honest.
Fishy person.
But yeah, that's the information. That's what it looks like. This one's in the microwave. So we'll get it all cooked up, and then we'll see what this all tastes like as a complete cohesive meal.
So here we have it, guys. I don't know if you can see it.
Whoops,
but-
on the floor it goes.
And so we have our fish pie, our
I don't know if you can.
penne carbonara, and our chicken
Let's
curry
just show
and
you.
rice.
So yeah, as you can see, there we go. The fish pie, carbonara, and what the other stuff's called.
So this isn't traditionally what we would mix together on a plate, but it was just to finish off this this video, because Aaron does want to edit it tonight. Sorry, I had to get chopping. Do you want to start on the fish pie, because that's going to be your least?
I'm sure it'll taste amazing. Oh.
It does look like it's got a very yellow sauce, which gives the impression it's cheesy. I can't imagine it's going to have massive amounts of fish, because Aaron's not a massive fishy.
That isn't why they haven't put the fish in.
No, it's not just for Aaron. Let's try it. Tastes pleasant enough.
It does.
It doesn't wow you, but it's
not
pleasant.
Not a lot of flavour, really.
No, it's quite mild. It's just mashy with a smooth sauce.
But yeah,
I did get a bit of a texture of fish. So
yeah, I got
some in there.
Because we really thought there wasn't going to be any fish, really, did
no,
we? But, I mean, we don't know it is fish, to be fair, but
yeah, not bad. Obviously, I think with a lot of these, if you have this as like the base, then maybe put a bit of cheese on, or have some vegetables with it. Or...
yeah, I think it can be, like, what's the word? Adapted to being a decent meal if you just add a few little things to it.
Like with the carbonara, so wanting to add some cheese to it, or even season.
So I've got a bit of carbonara, I've got the pasta, a bit of bacon.
You got a bit of mushroom?
I don't know, did I get mushroom?
Yeah. There we go.
And I got a bit of curry as well.
It's not too bad. I do think it's got quite a good smoky flavour from the whatever ham they used.
Yeah. It's a bit too dry for me, but I know you preferred it this way, didn't you?
Yeah, I like it. Not too saucy.
But yeah, it's a little bit too dry for me.
Obviously, if I was doing this normally, I would have added a bit of milk, or we do have some creme fraiche, is it?
Yeah.
That I would have added, or even...
But it's got a decent flavour. It's not terrible.
It's definitely pleasant, and if you had it with some garlic bread or something, I think you'd be perfectly happy. Definitely, if you keep in mind, it was £1. Then last but not least, I have to make sure I get a bit of the chicken.
No, this weird square,
rectangular. So, here we go. It's definitely got quite a sweetness to it.
Yeah.
I think it tastes pleasant.
It just tastes pleasant, yeah.
You definitely could add a bit more spice to, as long as you like spice. To me, it could be spicy, but...
Yeah, the chicken's not as tough as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And it isn't soft like you get from the Chinese, but it is decent enough.
Yeah, it's definitely no worse than just a Chinese curry that you'd have bought as a Zappa meal normally.
So, what are our final thoughts in on the...
So I think our final thoughts is, as far as I remember, they're all pretty decent. I definitely wouldn't recommend eating the £1 meals on their own all the time. But they're very handy if you're just wanting to budget a bit more, or just something to have in for when you're in a pinch. But
I can't really say what.
What?
No, go on. What are you going to say?
I was going to say, I wouldn't have it as purely a meal. I would probably add extra sides or
stuff around
little bits to just make it pop.
Yeah, so it's almost like a meal, what's the word? I know what I'm trying to say. It's like a something to make a meal bigger. Make something out of a meal. Make a meal out of something.
Make a meal out. You're making a meal out of that, Aaron.
But yeah, I wouldn't like to say what my favourite thing
No,
was,
because we've had it over quite a few days.
And you didn't
We've
have some on time.
Yeah, true. And so you'll have to tell us down below which our favourite was.
I think actually the cottage pie might have been, because it had quite a good flavour.
But yeah,
they've all got a decent flavour.
I do quite like this curry, to be fair.
But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little video. Again, it's probably all over the place, because that's just our style. And
also, there are other things, but these seem like the most mealy ones of them all. They have quite a good range of pound products in Iceland that's definitely worth checking out.
But yeah, if you guys have any more suggestions for videos you'd like us to do, let us know in the comments.
Ideally something really simple because it
Yeah.
matches our aesthetics.
I don't mind pushing myself out of my comfort zone and going places, but I want to do it if it's worth doing.
So you better watch. And so thanks for watching, guys.
Take care. We'll speak to you next time.
Bye for now. Bye.